Hi. So basically, I am more on the bookend side and I review books. But there was this one show that I watched, and it has compelled me to go out and review it because God, it was a masterpiece. But at the same time, oh my God, at the same time, the final episode was like, I was like, I loved it. I loved it. There's no doubt in that I didn't love it. I was in pure bliss. Like it was a 45 minutes episode. It's a C drama, let me tell you. So it's a C drama. It was a 45 minutes episode, and not for a second I was like, "Ah, I'm getting bored. It's 45 minutes long. Not at all. I was enjoying every single second of it. The 45 minutes was pure bliss. I was enjoying it. There was no doubt. And the moment the episode ended, I was like, why? Why did it end? Because I was so enjoying it. It was all of a sudden, it ended. Like, not all of a sudden, obviously, it had 15 episodes. It was supposed to end on 15th episode, but still, it was so nice that I was like, should have gone a little longer. Anyway, so it's a show called To My Show, and it's about two. It's a BL. Okay, so it has two main leads, and both of them are boys. So one's name is Fan Chao, and the other one is called Yushulang. Sorry if I butcher the pronunciation. I am not Chinese. I might butcher the pronunciation. I am learning Chinese, but I am not Chinese, so I might butcher their names. So one is Fan Chao, and the other one is Yushulang. So the story goes like this: that Yushulang comes back to Thailand and he, by mistake, he hits Fanshao's car, and Fanshao is like, he wasted my 30 minutes, so he should pay for it. And he asks some goons to go and hit Yushulang, and but make sure to not to kill him. That's important, remember. So now Fan Shao goes to hospital. He encounters Yushulang there. They save a baby, and then they are like, if we save a baby, we'll go out for dinner. Like Fan Shao tells Yushulang that if we save the baby, we'll have dinner, and that they do. There they go, and he finds out like, oh, how can somebody be so kind? How can somebody be so nice? There's nowhere in hell in this world that somebody could be so nice and so pure and so innocent. Like Yushulang is hurt. He has hurt his arm because of the goons the Fanshaw sent and everything. And yet, despite his pain and his agony and his broken arm, like I have a broken arm at this moment, and I skipped gym because I'm like, who will go with a broken arm? So, but still, Yushulang is like, he took that baby. That what was that? He took the jackets and he saved the baby with Fun Shop. And Fun Shop like, how is somebody can be so cute? How not cute? How can somebody be so innocent? How can somebody be so nice and caring and all that thing? And he comes up with a plan that I'll date him and I'll break him and I'll show you that nobody in this world is so pure and so nice and so innocent. And he starts hits oh my god, his manipulation. He started his manipulation and he tricks and he makes his ways and he does things to make sure that he ends up with Yushulang, which he eventually does. And god, their dating era was so cute. Like I was like, if I didn't know what Fansha has done and what his true motives are, I would have been like, oh, please give me a boyfriend like that. Please give me somebody like that. That's how cute Fansha was in their dating era. And then comes the point where Yushulang finds out what Fanshao has done and he decides to break up. And they break up, and the idiot that Fanshao is, the idiot that he is, the stupid human that he is, dude, you are in love. We all can see it. Why can't you see it? Like, are you blind? Like, he's having this DID, like dissociative identity disorder. He's having a bipolar disorder thing happening to him. On the one side, he's like, yes, yes, I broke Yushulang. Yes, on the other side, he's like, please, Yushulang, don't let me go. I beg you, stay. Ask me to stay. And then he's turning back. He's like, nah, I broke him. I told you nobody is this innocent. Yes, I broke Yushulang. And then he's like, please, Yushulang, you are my light. You are my everything. Don't let me go. And this is all happening. And then there comes a whole thing where he is atoning for his sins. Not like he has not started to atone for his sins and everything, but he has now started to be like, nahi, I'll get Yushulang back. I am in love with you. Like now he admitted after the breakup. Before the breakup, he didn't admit that he's in love with Yushulang. But after that, he was like, I am in love with Yushulang. Oh my god, Yushulang is my everything. And the poor baby, like Yushulang, I was so feeling so bad for her. I was like, and then came the one episode where Yushulang completely like broke down, and he was like to Fanshaw, like, you know what, you win, I don't care anything, and he was completely broken. And the moment that episode ended, I was like, Fanshaw broke Yushulang. That was my pure reaction. Like, I was lying down when I was watching it, and then I got up and I was like, Fanshaw bro, Yushulang. And like, there was this whole thing. And the first 14 episodes happened. In the 14th episode, Fanshaw was like, I am going to atone for my sin. 13th. I think the 13th episode it was. Whatever episode it was, Fanshaw was finally like, I will atone for my sin. I will ask for forgiveness. I'll do everything there needs to be done to make sure that I can atone to Yushulang. I will atone to my Buddhist Vista. I don't know the pronunciation of that. Whatever it is. So I'll atone for my sin. And the first 14 episodes were like, I was in love. It was chef's kiss. It was so poison. It was so nice and everything. And then came the 15th episode. The final episode where they have to tie up everything. They have to put a nice and sweet ribbon on it and tie up this incredible 14 episodes that they had done. And then came the 15th episode, and it was so rushed. I loved it. There's no doubt in that I didn't love it. I loved it. I loved every second of it. But it was so rushed. It broke my heart. It was so rushed that I was like, there's so many things that you have to show. There's so many things that was in between it, but where are they? You skipped it. Like, I know there's a special episode coming up, but still, what if there was not a special episode? Where are you tying that 15th episode? Like, I agree that you shouldn't go to fun show and he kicks the bed. I know the people who have watched the show will get the point. So he kicks the bed. Okay, that's not the point. The point is, it was just like, I have invested 7.5 weeks for a nice bow. I have invested 7.5 weeks to make sure that it is tied up so nice and so pretty. And I'll be like, this is the best BL I've seen in 2025. Like, actually, it is one of the best BL I've seen in 2025. Secret relationship, the KBL, it was also very nice. There are multiple. I can have a whole rant on the BL because I don't have people with whom I can rant. But it was a great BL. Kemjira was also a great BL. I'm getting off topic. So I could have said that Tuma show is one of the best BLs I have seen in 2025 and 2026, which it is. But episode 15, if without episode 15, I would have ranked it a solid 9.2, 9.3. Obviously, there was some here and there. Nothing is perfect. I would have given it a solid 9.2. But because of the mishap for episode 15, which was very nice, there's no declining in that. Episode 15 was incredible. I was like, yeah, this ended. Why is it ending? It is so great. It was like, I didn't miss a single beat. Episode 50 from start to end, the moment it ended, I was like, is 45 minutes done? I have invested 45 minutes and it's done? What? Where is the 45 minutes? Because I thought like it's only been what, 10-15 minutes only. But no, 45 minutes was done. And it was very interesting. There's no doubt in that. The episode 15 was incredible. It was very interesting. It was very mesmerizing. Like, to be very frank, people were like, how are you using the word mesmerizing with that? But it was very nice because I remember everything that happened in episode 15. But the conclusion came way too soon. It should have come that soon. Like, yeah, it should have, but the act that I had for like 4, 5, 6 episodes that were there, you could not wrap that in that way. God. But still, with episode 15, I'll give it an 8.8, a solid 8.8. It's not bad. I have seen terrible BLs. I have been a BL fan for like a decade. I started in 2015. Yeah, decade. I have been a solid BL fan for a decade and have seen terrible, terrible, terrible BLs. You want that? I'll give you that. Stay away from those. I have seen terrible, terrible, terrible BLs. I have seen What the Duck. I have seen What the Duck. God. So, yeah. So it's a solid show. You should watch it. And the love I have for that show and those actors, oh my God. I'm so sorry I don't remember them. But they have acted so wonderfully. Like, I remember last year it was all about revenge love, revenge love, revenge love. And it was a great show, no doubt in that. But if I have to choose between the two, it would be Too Much Sure, without a doubt, without anything. I think it held a very different kind of maturity than a Revenge Love Day, because I did love Revenge Love Day. I really loved Revenge Love, but yeah, Too Much Show, it holds a very different place in my heart, and I'm so looking forward to the special episode. It's incredible. It's a must watch. Yeah. So this was a little rant. It was not a rant. It was like me discussing about a show that I really liked, and I have nobody to discuss it. Like, I do have a friend or two with whom I discuss, and I have been like, so this happened, so that happened, then this happened, that happened. So I have a friend or two, but yeah, there are certain things in life which you want to talk as much as possible, and this show was that it made me create a review sort of video, which I don't do. I don't like to show this face of mine on camera, though I make some meme type reels also, but still I don't like to put my voice out and my face out. But this one show made me do that. I hope you liked it. See you around.